Do you guys know why Young Thug and Charleston White have issues?
No, that I don't know.
No.
Okay, Young Thug and Charleston White have issues because Charleston White always just speaks on celebrities that he doesn't know, and he talks crazy.
Yeah.
And he was talking crazy because Young Thug, during this whole beef or whatever, one of Young Thug's baby mothers got killed.
Right.
Like one of the mothers of his children. And
Damn.
Charleston White basically blamed Young Thug on it and had a lot of negative things to say. And there was just a lot of instances where Charleston White would be talking about Young Thug as a father, Young Thug as a like... Charleston White goes below the belt and very personal a lot of the times. And he did that with Young Thug. And we be thinking people don't be seeing that shit. But when they see them in person, it's like, oh, isn't that nigga who said that one thing that stood out to you as personally disrespectful and offensive? But Charleston White has been doing this to everybody. And quite honestly, he's like kryptonite to a street nigga.
Okay.
100.
Because he will bear mace you, shoot you, and call the police.
Yep.
Damn.
So it's like, to a street nigga, if you don't want to go to jail, just don't fuck with Charleston White. For me personally, if Charleston White said anything to me, I would never do anything to him.
Nope.
He's going to put you in jail, and he will. Like I said, who was it that he went and he called their fucking parole officer and shit like that, like on live to put a report on them. Like,
Damn.
I thought he said that about Thug. That he was like,
he said he was going to, but that's not his first time doing shit like that.
Oh, that's so funny.
So my question is, because I'm not as tapped in with like the hip hop community, but what's the difference between Charleston White and DJ Academics?
DJ Academics never actually snitched on anybody besides people who broke into his house and tried to kill him.
Yeah,
okay.
Charleston White is like literally advocates for the fact that he's like, I'm gonna call the police. I'll put your Negro ass in jail.
And Academics usually fires back when he gets super personal and like super disrespectful. It's usually firing back at somebody who started at him first.
Okay.
And it's usually, and I feel like he does have somewhat of a line sometimes. Blurry, but sometimes Charleston White has absolutely no lines. He would be like, I hope your kids get raped. And like
fuck.
he will say like the most absolutely like outrageous, disrespectful thing possible. You know, like he said to YSL Woody, he's just like, yo, F your, like his daughter died, and like he said, F your daughter, and like your other daughter is disabled, and like just like he disses, like there's no bounds. He's the most disrespectful person on the internet by far, in my opinion.
Have you ever seen that video of when he was on live stream with Chromaz?
Yeah, calling her, saying that he's mad at her because she's saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Saying that
Why are you saying nigga for? You ain't got no nigga. You ain't never had no struggle.
Charleston White, I feel like sometimes he says the realest shit ever,
bro,
and then he just ruins his own credibility by saying the most ignorant shit ever. So for him, I look at him as like somebody who I can't really take seriously because of that.
Yeah, it's almost the same outlook that I have on Andrew Tate.
Yeah, agreed. I agree.
Okay, fair enough.
All right,
but
so
this was the interaction between Charleston White and Young Thug.
All right now.
They ain't ready for that, mate. Them niggas told dumb. Bitch ass nigga. Man, them whole ass niggas approach me. Now, catch the foot.
Hey, he got to be a convicted felon. He's a documented gang member. Young Thug made a threat, and the nigga had a gun that was with him, and Thug stood by him, hollering, we step on shit, nigga, and I'm gonna lose my life for talking on the internet. Young Thug, it's over with for you, nigga. So I'm pressing this shit too, nigga. I can't sleep right now. I'm so in fear of my life. Yeah, I'm so in fear of my life walking around Miami. You got the power and the means to do the things that you told me you can do tonight. Lose my life. He said I can lose my life. I'm gonna lose my life tonight. You go, don't lose your life tonight. You lose my life? You gonna kill me? Oh man, Thug. The probation department don't know you out here acting like this, but they finna know. They gonna know Monday. I promise you that, nigga. They gonna know Monday. I'm calling in. I'm getting my attorney first thing tomorrow. We'll be down there because this is serious business and this is a serious matter. Boy.
What?
Know who you think you is, but I know you a very scary man. You a monster. You get people killed. And when you mean you step on shit, y'all step on shit, y'all kill people, y'all send them and make them leave Earth. You're a very dangerous man, Jeffrey. I know that. And the courts have you documented as a gang leader. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I've gotten myself into. Them folks don't care about what you talking about. Them folks care about any nigga they can put in jail. Any nigga. You can even lie on a nigga and put him in jail. And them white folks don't give a damn about you. But I don't have to lie. Because everything I'm saying is documented on camera. Oh, it's on camera.
Okay. Okay, to give some context, Young Thug, after pleading guilty in the YSL case, he was sentenced to 15 years probation, I believe it was. Mm-hmm. So that means that he has to be on good behavior and can't get in any trouble for 15 years, or else he's going to have to go to jail and complete his sentence, which is like fucking 20 years or life or some sort of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and
I think that's a horror. I can't say I wouldn't take the deal, because if you're facing life and they're like, 15 years probation, I might take it too.
Take the probation, fine.
But that is a very hard life to live. So controlling your emotions is essential in that situation.
Facts.
So if you go to the next slide, this one's
bro. I just want to say, bro, like the way that Charleston White is acting, I feel like he'd be the worst person to accidentally bump into in a traffic accident. Just being like, my back.
He's the worst person to have. I feel like he's the worst person to have any altercation with.
Yeah.
You don't want to be on the other side of his bullshit. That's for sure.
This is like, now I got to go to the hospital. I had to get an MRI scan, and I can't work anymore. All you did was tap his fucking car, bro.
That would be me, nigga.
You better send me my check.
Oh my!
Pay these hospital bills. Okay, so Charleston White had an encounter with rapper Young Thug and is now looking forward to seeing that he finish out the rest of his sentence.
Jeffrey Williams. Let me explain something to you, motherfucker. You on probation, right? You just approached me, threatening me. Your words was, we step on shit, okay? You didn't say I. You made it plural. You said we. So that's in cohorts. I mean a gang. You on probation. Then you had a fellow with you that was possessing a gun. You are not supposed to be around with people that had guns. Eyewitness, along with other witnesses, saw your friend with the short body, with the fat, pudgy stomach that hangs above over his waistline like a kangaroo pouch. The fat motherfucker was clutching the gun. His exact words as he was clutching the gun, or appearing to be clutching the gun. I assumed it was a gun. I think it was a gun. I believe it was a gun. Right? That makes it aggravated assault. His words was, don't lose your life in her. My words was, do it. Then other people came out and interfered. I proceeded to brandish the mace and pull out the mace and say, you niggas are getting maced. So I understand we was on a private airport's property, which is under the Federal Aviation Administration. So first thing Monday morning, because you said Jeffrey Williams on probation, a.k.a. King Slime, a.k.a. Young Thug, you said we step on shit. Your other brother, your goon with the gang chain, the YSL spider chain.
This is A1 snitching.
Pretend
He's giving lots of information.
A seeming
detailed. I feel like I can see it.
Brandishing and holding the gun, said don't lose your life. I am now in fear of
I am not in fear
of my life.
Oh, that wasn't the one where you had the guns?
No.
I don't think I added it.
Damn. That shit was funny though. The one with the man
you know
brought
what it
out
is, bro?
A flamethrower.
No way.
Question. Do you guys have any sympathy for Young Thug?
Bro, you know what?
I kind of want to.
You can take a nigga out the streets, but you can't take the street out of a nigga like that now.
They took it out of Gucci.
Are you sure? Because that nigga, well, we're going to get to that actually, so I ain't even going to say nothing.
You know, I kind of feel bad for him in the fact that I believe that once you, again, like Rooks said, once you're kind of entrenched in that lifestyle, like it's very, very hard to remove yourself. Even the way that you speak, like him just saying like we step on shit. That might just be the shit that he just says and like his, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here. Let a nigga give him the benefit of the doubt.
You had a problem being empathetic towards Gypsy Rose killing her mom. But
when it comes to niggas that have gang ties and a RICO case, you're like,
was getting people killed and shot and shit too. Like,
but what about his environment and his upbringing?
Yeah, facts, bro. Grew up in the hood and shit.
Nah, Young Thug's a fucking idiot. He's a crash out dummy. He's throwing his life away and his stupid ass career away for Charleston White. Dumbest thing you could possibly do. Imagine he's sitting in jail for 15 years and it's all because of this. That would be fucking stupid, bro.
Shit. So if he pressed you for that statement, what are you doing? Are you pulling a Charleston White?
If I'm snitching on him, I would threaten to snitch on him or else until he pays me. I would black
facts. Bro, the day I get the chance where someone with a lot of money puts my life on the line, I'm telling it all, my nigga.
I'm blackmailing it all. Just give me a bag.
I'm telling it. First, I'm gonna present it as like, hey, listen up. I'm gonna tell this shit. I'm gonna broadcast this shit unless you see my rent. It costs this much. My car insurance, it costs this much.
You're paying my rent for a year, bro.
A year, bro. I should be able to buy a fucking house because I can ruin your life. I can ruin your life.
Yeah, jail for 15 years. You gotta give me like a mil, bro. You gotta give me a couple mil, baby.
You gotta get me a crib. You gotta get me on payroll.
Niggas gonna get you assassinated at this point. Niggas gonna know where you live. Niggas gonna know all your shit. Cause they gonna get you assassinated, letting him have all this fucking access.
Oh, I feel that. Yeah, because if he bought the house, then he knows where. Yeah, he could just put make sure you cut the gas line. And then,
But is Young Thug wrong
for standing on business?
Yeah, for stepping on shit.
As a street nigga, like, I get it.
You're supposed to throw your whole life away. Facts. Over words. Yeah, as a street nigga, you're supposed to throw your whole life away. Fuck your kids.
Yeah.
Fuck your kids, nigga. That's Charleston White.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always gonna be on the side of street niggas do not have any type of sense when it comes to
emotional regulation
and decision making and everything that you do is basically to impress other niggas, which in my opinion is kind of fishy, but that's just my 2 cents.
I mean, how often does a nigga who's like emotionally regulated and all that shit like get into street nigga shit?
They just deal with it differently.
Yeah,
because it'll be like if a street nigga that's smart gets into something like that, like they're not gonna say any type of words that are like, oh, don't lose your life. They'll just be like, all right, I'll see you. I'll see you.
Which famous celebrity would you say like is a smart, put together street nigga?
50 Cent.
50 Cent. But would you consider him a street nigga? Or would you consider a reformed street nigga?
But then every street nigga is reformed once they get rich enough.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Most. I wouldn't even say most.
21 Savage?
But yeah. Okay. 21 Savage.
So the ones that get reformed are those smart ones.
Young Jeezy?
Yeah.
Okay. But the ones that don't get reformed and still kind of involve themselves in that shit are the not so smart ones, right?
Well, if you're going back to jail and losing all your money on legal fees and shit, I can't call you intelligent.
Yeah.
Fair,
Lil Durk's a fucking idiot. Kodak Black's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Certain niggas who spend their whole life in jail.
Yeah.
Like fucking Spot 'em, Got 'em, idiot.
Yeah.
Lil Reese, idiot. Bobby LaFord, idiot. Damn. All fucking dummies in and out of jail.
Yeah.
Chef G, dumbass.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Free Tory. Wait, he's stupid as fuck too. Shout out to Tory. He just dropped the album, but yeah. For Free Tory.
Yeah, for real.
You chat too much. Chat too much. Chat too much. Chat too much.